spice, and everything nice.
Hey, what's up you guys? Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, to this week's video series. This week we are going to be doing a 3-day egg fast. Now I do have a few other videos on my channel of previous times that I've done egg fast. I believe there's maybe more than 6 videos. So usually I do 3-day egg fast, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Today is Wednesday, February 17th. So if you guys may not know, I completely splurged this Valentine's Day weekend. I got surprised with a trip to Disney World, to Epcot, and you know, I had to do the drinking and eating around the world, and it was the Festival of the Arts. And look, if you get invited to Disney, you know for a fact you're gonna eat the treats. So I decided to why not kick back on my keto. If you guys didn't know, I already lost about 7, almost 8 pounds since I started maybe the beginning of this month. I started at 180 something, and then before I left to Orlando I was 170 something, but I weighed myself today, so we're just gonna get started with that. I did not want to weigh myself because honestly, I've had so much junk food in the past 3 days. You guys wouldn't even imagine how bad I've been eating. That to the point where it just became binge eating. Because I've been doing so good on my keto and so strict that when I finally got to eat junk food, I just went crazy and I couldn't control myself. So I started today at 182.2. I was weighing 175, I believe, in the beginning of last week. So I gained about 6 pounds, which I honestly thought I was gonna gain a lot more. So I basically gained everything that I lost, which is okay, which is fine. I don't regret it. I had so much fun. It's just been so long since I've done an egg fast, and I'm really nervous and I'm really anxious because I don't know, usually when I do egg fast it's just because I want to, and just because I got a stall or something. This time I just want to kickstart into my keto thing, and I want to lose this weight that I gained this past weekend right away, and the quickest, and this is the fastest way that I can get into ketosis and lose the weight. That's just my opinion. That's just how I do it. That's how I've always done it. So basically, if you don't know what an egg fast is, basically eggs are going to be my main source of protein for the next 3 days. I'm going to tell you guys how I do my egg fast. I have done this before. I've done this multiple times when I used to do keto, but it's been literally maybe over a year since I've done one. Okay, so basically you eat 6 to 10 eggs per day. The minimum is 6, max 10. And for every single egg, you have 1 tablespoon of a healthy fat. It can be mayonnaise, butter, oil, etc. And also an ounce of cheese, I believe, per egg or something. I don't really go by the specifics of all of this by rule. I've never really been one to be so strict on the rules, and this is just how I've always done an egg fast, but this is just basically how I do it. Usually there's other strict ways to do egg fast, which is you have to eat an egg as soon as you wake up, an hour. You can't eat 3 hours before, and honestly I just have so many things in my head to be thinking those specific rules. I just kind of do it my own way, and it's always worked for me. And yeah, usually I try to keep the meals pretty simple. I still use condiments such as sauces and hot sauces and salsa. You don't have to, but I do, and that just makes it a lot easier for me. I'm really excited. I thought, why not do an egg fast, because lately I've been craving eggs like crazy. I don't know why. So I'm if I've been craving eggs like crazy, why not do an egg fast? And it's been such a long time, and why not? Today is Wednesday. Our last day will be Friday, so obviously I will be filming every single day for the next 3 days, letting you guys know what recipes I will be using and obviously doing. So it's gonna be a what I eat in a day video, and I'll let you guys through this egg fast journey. It's been a really long time. It's about to be 4 o'clock and I haven't had anything to eat because I had to charge my camera, because obviously I was not gonna go and start my egg fast and not record the first day. So I don't know where I'm gonna start, honestly. I think I'm gonna start with, because I found a TikTok on how to make eggs that taste just like Starbucks eggs, and I'm not even kidding. They taste literally identical, and I think that's gonna be the fastest meal that I can make. Okay, so here are the ingredients you're gonna need for, I guess this is an egg frittata type of thing, an egg frittata from Starbucks. So what you're gonna need is heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, 3 eggs, cream cheese, some butter, and I'm gonna use some Gouda cheese, little mini Target haul. So I tried to get new butter, so this is same, just as good as Kerrygold. It was cheaper, and I just like to try new butters. So I got that. I got some mozzarella cheese and some sharp white cheddar, just to kind of play around with new cheeses and stuff. I've never really used sharp white cheddar. Also, before I have my first meal of the day, I'm having this apple cider keto pill. So you take 2 of these before each meal. So this has also MCT oil. I like them. It's an easy way to get your apple cider vinegar. If you want to get these, they're on my Amazon favorites. So this is super easy. You're literally just gonna put all of this in here in a little blender type thing. So first we're gonna put 3 eggs. We're going to do about 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Put some Parmesan cheese. Maybe about a tablespoon-ish. And then we're going to put about a tablespoon of butter as well. And I'd say tablespoon cream cheese. Then I'm going to add Gouda cheese. And this is what's gonna make it really taste like Starbucks eggs. I don't know what it is, you guys, but this recipe is pretty freaking legit. I'm gonna do about 1.5 slices of Gouda. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna blend this really well, like literally as if it's like super, super liquid, if that makes any sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Can we please talk about how there is a whole Publix sub? If you're from Florida, you know about Publix subs and plantain chips. Oh, bitch, I'm dying. So you're gonna wanna blend this really well. Okay, so now that that's done, as you can see, it's like super, it's like water. You're gonna wanna get a little bowl, spray it with some nonstick so it doesn't stick to the plate. And you're just gonna pour some in there, like that. And then you're gonna put it in the microwave for like 1-minute intervals and then just kind of check up on it, depending on how strong your microwave is. Okay, so this was after 2 minutes. Look how pretty it looks. Now we're just gonna flip it and put it on the plate. Ah, look how pretty. And there you have it. We have a little egg frittata that tastes just like the one from the bacon and Gouda sandwich from Starbucks. Now I'm gonna make the other one and I'll be right back. And there you have it, you guys, our first meal of the day of the egg fast, and I'm just pairing it. I do use condiments in my egg fast. Some people do, some people don't. I always have, and I'm just using this homemade kind of like garlic aioli sauce right on top, and it's so good. Trust me, try it and let me know. You're gonna be mind blown. It's so freaking delicious and it's so easy to make. Watch, look how fluffy it is inside. Look at that. Look how fluffy and perfect it looks. This will get you full really quick. It makes you think that there's like more than 3 eggs in here, but there's only 3. So delicious. So we are back for meal number 2. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't finish the eggs that I had earlier on today, my Starbucks inspired eggs. I left maybe like a little corner, maybe less than a quarter's too much. Just like a little piece of it. I don't know why, I got a little nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. They were delicious, but I just haven't had eggs like so many at once. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish it here. So now I'm actually going to make myself some hard-boiled eggs, and I actually want something sweet. So I'm going to attempt to make a cinnamon roll chaffle. I have 2 eggs in the air fryer. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok and on Instagram that you can now air fry hard-boiled eggs. So I have them in my air fryer at 275 degrees for 15 minutes. So this is the first time that I use my air fryer to hard boil my eggs. Is that how you say it? I'm just gonna have that. I'm just planning to like pan fry the egg in lots of butter and just eat it like that, plain. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I just didn't have any more memory in my SD card. But like I was saying, I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. I think I'm gonna use my cheese as the cream cheese for my cinnamon roll chaffle. So I think I'm gonna do that because I kind of don't really want cheese right now. I kind of just want the hard-boiled egg and something sweet. I'm more craving something sweet. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have the hard-boiled egg or if I should just have like a cinnamon roll chaffle, but we're gonna try it right now. So hopefully this works. I didn't find any recipes. I really was thinking about doing the crepes, but I'm not in the mood to really cook like that or make crepes. Like I just want something that I can just mix up and put in the waffle maker. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm literally going to wing this. So here's my little thing. We're going to crack 1 egg. There we go. I'm going to put a tablespoon of cream cheese, literally about a tablespoon. I'm going to do a splash of heavy cream, and we're going to sweeten it. I'm going to sweeten it with monk fruit sweetener. Literally same thing. I'm just gonna eyeball her. And then to give it our cinnamon bun flavor, I'm gonna use this. I found this at Ross. This was a holiday flavor. So I'm gonna just put some of that. I think that should be enough. And then I'm gonna add just a pinch of salt because I feel like you need a pinch of salt. I have high hopes. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, you know I'm gonna add cinnamon. That's what we're gonna add. Since I am gonna add cinnamon to the icing, I think I'm just gonna add this pumpkin pie spice. Just a little bit of that. And then so then we're going to connect our little waffle maker. Spray it with some nonstick. And cross our fingers. Okay, I think I overflowed it a little bit, but we're just gonna close her up and see what happens. Okay, so she overflowed a little bit, but I mean she's rising. So I mean that's a good sign, no? So this is how our chaffles came out. This is with only 1 egg. And they look pretty good. They look pretty solid. So we're just gonna let those sit for a bit and now we're gonna make the icing. So for the icing, I know it's not a lot. It looks really funny in this big freaking tub, but in here I have about 1.5 tablespoons of cream cheese, 1/2 tablespoon of butter, cinnamon, monk fruit sweetener, and a dash of vanilla. And we're just gonna whip that up together and then we're going to put it on top of our little cinnamon bun chaffles as a dessert. And over here, the hard-boiled eggs are now just in an ice bath. This is the air fryer that I use if you guys are wondering. And again, I had it at 275 for 15 minutes. And here are the hard-boiled eggs. Honestly, they feel great. It was super easy to peel. Let's cut them in half to see how they look. Look at that! They came out perfect. I am impressed. Perfectly hard-boiled eggs. All right, so here's a better look at the eggs. As you can see, they came out literally perfect. So now all I'm gonna do is in 1/2 tablespoon of butter, I'm just gonna pan fry them and have that for dinner. And then for dessert, we're going to have our cinnamon bun chaffles with the icing that I made, which tastes delicious. Alrighty, so here's our dinner. So we have 4 pan-fried hard-boiled eggs that we made in the air fryer. I think I'm going to pair it with some Gourmet's Chipotle one. If you know, you know. I've been talking about this in basically all of my videos. You can find it at the deli section in Publix. It's literally the best Chipotle sauce you'll ever try in your life. And that's saying a lot. And for a drink, I told you guys that I like to have like 1 0 sugar drink, but focus more on water. But since I'm having dinner, I decided to have some of this Minute Maid 0 sugar fruit punch. Here are the macros if you're wondering. So it's 1 net carb, 5 calories per 8 fluid ounces. I don't know how much is in here, but our carb intake is really low, so it can't really be that much. But can we talk about this cup, please? So my friend Belle on Instagram sent me this. She made me this Starbucks cup. Oh shit. And it has my name on it and the Powerpuff Girls. If you guys really know me, you know that my obsession with the Powerpuff Girls is humongous. Ever since I've been a little girl, I've just always been obsessed, and I'm so thankful for you guys. She made this for me and sent it over, and it's gorgeous, and it has glitter in it, and I'm gonna literally drink everything in that cup. But yeah, I'm gonna see how many of these I can have. I've only had a total of 3 eggs. You're supposed to have minimum 6. So if I finish this and have the cinnamon bun crepe, which is only 1 egg, I would be at my 6 eggs for the day. Okay, well I completely destroyed that. That was so delicious. You know when you don't think you're hungry, but then when you start eating, like all the hunger comes back? That's exactly what happened. I did not think I was gonna finish that, but I think I just found my favorite way to have eggs. I also had 1 slice of Munster cheese, just like a deli slice. We are at 5 eggs, so we had 3 in the beginning of the day. We just had 2 right now. And now in my air fryer, I have the cinnamon bun chaffles, and that is only 1 egg. So 1 egg made 2 with 1 tablespoon of cream cheese and a splash of heavy cream. And for dessert, we have our cinnamon bun chaffle. So it's literally just 1 egg, a splash of heavy cream, and 1 tablespoon of cream cheese. And for the icing, I just used 1/2 tablespoon of butter, 1.5 tablespoons of cream cheese, sweetener, vanilla extract, and cinnamon, and then I topped it off with some cinnamon. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Let's do a taste test. Okay, let's see how this came out.
Seriously, never said that all fine. You made relocation close.
Ooh, this is good. I feel like my icing could have used more sugar, but it's good. I would make this again. I'd say it's a pretty good day. Pretty good first day for the egg fast. Isn't it crazy how many recipes you can make with an egg? And I'm also watching Good Girls all over again. All done! And it is 8 o'clock, perfect time to start fasting. All right, you guys, and that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my day 1 of my egg fast. I'll be leaving down below in the description box. Whoa, my Hispanic came out. I'll be leaving down below in the description box all the recipes of all the foods that I ate today. If you guys want to try those, if you do, tag me on Instagram so I can repost them on my stories. I am stuffed. I feel really good. I'm excited for these next 3 days. Usually it's not the first day that's hard, it's the ending of the second day, at least for me. And once you get through the second day, the last day usually goes by really quick, but I'm sure that's going to be really hard for me because my last day on the egg fast is going to be Friday. So that's gonna be the true test. If you guys have any of your favorite recipes, leave them linked down below in the comments or send me links on Instagram, however you want. Or if you have your own personal recipes, please, I want to try new recipes every single day so I don't get bored. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos every single week. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, and POSHMARK. Also, I am still running a $6 subscription price for the entire month of February on OnlyFans if you guys want to check it out. It's been amazing content. I love you guys so much. Always remember to stay safe and be kind to one another, and I will see you on my next one. I'll see you tomorrow.